I'll be cutting the half length, which is the front. And to do that, I'll be using my bust circumference measurement plus 4 divided by 4 plus 4 divided by 4 is same as the bust circumference measurement divided by 4 plus 1. So the 1 inch is our same allowance. So mine is 9.5 inches. So here's my 9.5 inches. But because it's going to have an extra pleat, for that I am going to fold in more 1.5 inches. So 9.5 plus 1.5 will give us 11 inches. So I folded my 11 inches. Now I am going to measure the length, which is 15, and here I have 16 inches because of my joining, and I have my 8.5 inches for the armhole and 13 inches, which is the under bust length. Now I'm going to take the shoulder measurement. Here is the shoulder measurement divided by 2 is 7, but remember we added extra 1.5 inches. That will give us 8.5 inches. Then the bust circumference measurement plus 8 divided by plus 4 divided by 4 and plus the 1.5 inches allowance. Then the under bust circumference measurement plus 4 divided by 4. Under bust circumference 26 plus 4 is 30 divided by 4 will give us 7.5 inches plus 1.5 inches. That will give us 9. Now I'm going to connect this first. The reason I'm using plus 4 is because I am not going to add lining to this. Now this is the front. I'll just place the front to cut the back. I don't need to add any extra allowance to that of the back because this already has an extra inch of 1.5 inches, and since we need a zipper allowance, I'll just place it to cut exactly what I have. So now we have the front and we also have the back. For the back, we need to open it up and I'll be coming to this while we focus on the front. Now that measurement for this particular measurement is 3.5 inches. You can determine that by your bust span. That's your nipple to nipple measurement. So I am not going to cut, I'll just notch. Now I'm opening it up, and remember we added extra 1.5 inches to the folding, so you can decide to hold that either to the right hand side, and if you want it to appear on the left hand side, you can as well hold it on the left hand side. Mine is on the left hand side. I am going to use this side to explain to us. Now this is the notched part, and I am going to measure my 1.5 inches just like this. Here is my 1.5. So what I'm going to do is fold backward on that point, and you're going to run your straight sewing on this particular part of the dress, of the fabric, so that you can have this opening. I have done that on this left hand side. Here is my notched part, which I measured my 1.5 inches. I folded, then I have my sewing, so you can see. The next thing we're going to do from here is to fold back so that we can continue our measurements. Now we're going to work with the neck design, and the width is 3 inches while the depth for the front is 4 inches and the depth for back is 1 inch. I am going to measure my shoulder slant of 1 inch, just like this. So I have my round shape. You can go with any neck design of your choice. I have my round shape for the front. And for the back, now we're going to open it up. We can see how this is. So what I'm going to do is to make sure I cut it out. Then I am going to lose it down a bit so as to fold in this edge. And if you want to use your bias to turn, you can turn it with your bias as well. Now we are going to cut the base. Now to cut out the base is a flare, and I'm cutting out a double flare. I have different tutorials on how to cut different types of flare, from single flare to 180 degree, 360, 720, and the likes. So this is my double flare, and the measurement here is my underbust circumference, which is 26. The length of the half length is 15 inches. And the full length is 40 inches. So I added to it to give me 42 inches, which is the length of my flare. And like I said, I measured out a double flare. Now, from this part, I'm going to consider this part to be the side. And that's because I have an extra fabric to attach to it, which means this will be coming okay. So this is just a slant cut which will be coming down. I am going to join it from this edge straight to this top, and this is going to continue just like this. So it is now left to you. If you want to maintain the same length just like this, it's your choice. What I have here is just a rectangular fabric, and I make sure this edge that will be attaching to my half length is equal. Let me turn it to the front so we can see. Just like this. So I'm going to run my sewing just like this. It continues straight to the base, and the half lengths will be joined like this. All right, so the half lengths will continue in this manner. I'm sure we can see it well. Now I am just playing with this remaining fabric that I have. If you still want yours to cover this whole length, yes, you're good to go. Like I said, this is just all the fabric that I have, and I thought of making good use of it. So I'm okay with it the way it is. I am just going to fold this base as well, and I am going to fold in this edge as well. Now this part is going to have a beautiful pocket. That's my applied pockets, which I'll be cutting now. So here's my applied pocket, and I have the length of 8.5 by 8.5 inches. It depends on how wide you want your pockets anyways. So this is how it's going to come out, and that is all. So I am going to join it just like this. First I'll fold this edge, then I'll have the three sides run on the fabric, and I told us I'm going to fold in this part and also this part. So let me just join it. I'll come back to show you the end result of this. But if you find this tutorial interesting, don't forget to like, share, so others too would learn. And if you're here to subscribe to my channel, what are you still waiting for? Come on, hit the subscribe button. Remember to click the bell to get notified anytime I upload a new video. I love you. Till I see you next class. Bye.